You've selected this video, you've done right by yourself, and the main goal for this practice is...
Alrighty then, guys, let's talk about yoga. So I've been wanting to do this for a little bit. Want to put a little bit of commentary, do this video a little bit differently, because since quarantine has started, I have been doing what you're seeing right now. I've been doing a whole lot of yoga. So I've been doing yoga way before quarantine. Started it and got interested in it when I started Muay Thai. The joints ended up getting really inflamed, really sore all the time. So I decided, hey, why not do something that's gonna make me a little bit more flexible, make my body feel a little bit better. So I did yoga. I fell off like so much of us do when we start something. But since we had all the time in the mother effing world, we decided to do yoga. Me, my mom, dad sometimes joined. We did yoga with Adrienne. Shouts out yoga with Adrienne. She has free content online, about 7 years worth of just free content. I tell people about it all the time. Please go check out her videos. I think she's the best yoga instructor on YouTube, at least. So we started doing yoga in March, in the middle of March, and we kept doing it. She has a whole bunch of 30-day challenges, so we were just doing about an hour, 2 videos a day. And it took quite a while to see any type of results. I mean, a long time. We were doing yoga every single day for an hour before our workouts, and I didn't see any results at all until about 3 months in. So we started around the middle of March, and I didn't get to see any results until about the middle of June, so not that long ago. But I tell you, once I saw those results, you felt them immediately. I have a bunch of hip issues from just running incorrectly when I was younger, and I really messed up my hip flexor in my right leg. So it always swells up really bad if I'm doing any type of abdomen work or running for a long time. It fatigues, and it also has made my squat not the best. And it sucks when I'm trying to squat and get low, and there's just an impingement is what it feels like, not letting me hinge as much as I want to. So started doing yoga 3 months in. All of a sudden, that's less of an issue. My thigh feels better. When I'm doing ab workouts, it's not fatiguing as fast. I feel like my ab is doing more, and I'm really thanking yoga for all of it. I think yoga is the main reason that I've gained flexibility. I'm able to work out for a longer amount of time without any pain. And also, one of the things that is kind of hard and difficult to do with home yoga is focusing on your breathing. So like, when you're in a yoga class with a whole bunch of people, you're in that environment and everybody's breathing. So it's just that reminder to continue breathing and breathing. But when you're at home, you have to do that work all by yourself. You have to remember and continue to breathe throughout all the movements, even when it's not exactly, when it's even a transitional movement. You want to keep your breathing going on. So that's difficult here for home yoga, especially when you're not used to it. So again, it took me about 3 months to finally get into the flow of remembering to breathe, and also doing nostril breathing through my nose in and out as well. I know a lot of people breathe in through the nose, out through their mouth. That's perfectly fine. It's just a goal of mine. What I'm trying to do for myself is just nostril breathe, get those muscles working, because I do feel like I have a deviated septum on my right side. I feel like everybody does. So breathing in and out through my nostril is perfect. So yeah, took about 3 months to see these results, and I'm not angry about them. I'm not the most flexible person. I still can't do a split. I've been trying to do a split for years now. I still can't do that. But again, the pain when I'm doing other activities isn't there, and that's beautiful for me. And besides the no pain going on in my hip, there's also things going around in my ankles. So Anybody that does Muay Thai, they know that their ankle's going to get pretty swollen. Most people sprain or strain their ankles doing Muay Thai. We're kicking. Sometimes we don't land the best kick and it hits our ankle. Maybe it hits our elbow. It hits something and it gets nice and swollen. Since it gets swollen, since it gets injured, the area gets inflamed because it tries to heal itself. So if your ankles are inflamed, you know that squatting is quite hard because you need that flexion to happen when you go for your squats. Now, I haven't been doing the most Muay Thai because of everything happening, so that also is a cause for my ankle swelling going down. But I really do feel that all the stretching from the downwards dog and all the different type of leg work that you do in yoga has stretched out my ankles, my calves, my hamstrings, my quads. So I'm telling you, I was not able to keep the correct form while doing a squat. That has completely changed for me. I'm way more confident. Yes, I still have bad flexion in those ankles, but it feels so much better. Yes, it took 3 months. It took 3 whole months to see results, but hey, that's how long it takes to see any type of results. You need to stay on top of it. If you don't stay on top of it, you're not going to see anything. It sucked that day after day, a month in, 2 months in, I didn't see anything. My hip still hurts. Still hard to do some ab workouts. 3 months in, I'm like, oh snap. I'm not in pain. I can get low. Low to the floor. It was great. And it's only going to continue getting better. Just got to stay on top of it. Kind of fell off, but we did 3 30-day challenges. So I did yoga for 90 days. For 90 days I did yoga straight. Didn't miss a day. And if we did miss a day, we ended up having to catch up. So instead of doing 2 videos or an hour of yoga, sometimes it was like 4 videos. That's ridiculous. Don't do that much. Just stay on top. Stay on task. So, still continuing to do yoga. Still going on it. So this is my routine. Now, we do yoga. We do about an hour of yoga still. Still need it. I love it. After that, we do a warm-up, about a 20-minute warm-up. After that, we start our workout. We just started doing some strength training, so lifting some weights, just doing some weighted squats, using dumbbells to do some bench, and then we jump into our actual workout that I've been posting. But before all that madness happens, this happens. The yoga, the calm before the storm. Especially since I have been working from home, so basically I'm stuck to my desk. And since I've been home, at the office I moved around a lot. Went to the bathroom, talked some shit. But at home it's just like I'm glued to my desk. So by the time I'm off of my desk, my hips are on fire, my back's on fire. It's hard to keep posture. But right there, right when I get out at 4 o'clock, come downstairs and it's yoga time. And you feel better. Also, besides like my muscles feeling better, my lung capacity has gotten way better. Like I could breathe in for a longer time. And exhale for a longer time. That's something that I always forget. People like to inhale for a long time. But then you exhale like immediately. It's like slow it down. It helps. So, if anything, I recommend yoga. If you're not a big fan of working out, if you don't even have weights at your house, if you're not a fan of burpees, if you have no machines, throw that yoga mat on the ground, start watching some videos. It is a superior workout. I cannot recommend it more. So please, guys, go check it out. Go do some yoga. It's great for the body. Again, it's going to take quite a while to see any type of results. Again, like I said, it took me 3 whole months to see any type of thing happen for me. So I'm excited for the next 3 months coming forward. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a good one. Enjoy the next video.
So make it good.
I might hit a little growth spurt, so funny, whole planet so sick, I got no work, still eating like I'm walking around with no shirt. Eating disorder, the fast pee in the water.